Namaskar, welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. Have a look on the headlines. Workshop of Prerna the Inspiration organized. Employee of the Month Award function held at CP2 department. And Ganesh Puja celebrated in the city with religious fervor. Now the news in detail. A two-day workshop Prerna the Inspiration was organized at HRD Center on 7th and 8th September. In all, 62 employees attended the program. The program meant for non-executives focused on soft skill aspects like working with pleasure, lean manpower, attitude and mindset, teamwork, decision making, responsibility, accountability, motivation and creativity. Outbound simulation games, syndicate discussions and presentations were also organized. Mr. UK Singh GMMS chaired the valedictory function and took the feedback from the participants. The sessions were conducted by in-house faculties from within the different departments of plant. The program was coordinated by Mr. S. Mohanty, DGM, CPTI and Ms. Annapurna Behra, Assistant Manager, HRD. It may be noted that the program, which is the brainchild of Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO RSP, was launched at HRD Center on 10th April. The program is being organized twice every month. An Employee of the Month Award function was organized at Calcining Plant 2 Conference Hall on 8 September. Mr. K.K. Mazumdar, DGM in charge CP2 and LDPP, handed over the awards to Mr. Tatu Baske, Mr. U.N. Maji and Mr. Ramsai Hemram, the SOSTs of CP2 for the month of April, May and June respectively. Present on the occasion were Mr. D. Mohanty, DGM Operation, Mr. R. Soren, DGM Mechanical, other officers and employees of the department. It may be mentioned that Mr. Baske was recognized for his contribution to the enhancement of production during the monsoons. Mr. Maji was awarded for contributing towards increasing the reliability of skip winches in lime kiln 1 to 4 during monsoon, and Mr. Hemram was recognized for his contribution towards commissioning of booster house hoist. The program was coordinated by Mr. K.K. Ghade, Senior Manager Personnel, and Mr. S. Garud, Assistant Manager Personnel Modernization. An air of gaiety pervaded the Rourkela city on 25th August, with the Rourkelites celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi with traditional fervor. Ganesh Chaturthi is celebrated as the birthday of Lord Ganesh on the 4th day of the bright fortnight of Bhadrava month of Hindu calendar. It is among the most celebrated of the festivals in India. The making of the idols by the traditional craftsmen start months from before the festival. The idols are being placed on the ornately decorated altar in homes as well as in the majestic splendor of the outdoor pandals with much pomp and ceremonies. Ganesh is the most beloved and popular deity among the Hindus. He is installed as the omnipotent one who takes precedence over all others. His blessings are invoked at the beginning of all auspicious occasions such as pujas in temples and homes, festivals, marriages, religious and social functions, and starting of business ventures. He is Vigneshwar, the god who removes obstacles. Ganesh is an idol of symbolism. His curved trunk resembles the sacred sign Om. It also represents the power of reasoning and understanding. Ganesha's portly frame symbolizes the universe. His elephant head represents wisdom, strength, affection, loyalty, gentleness and auspiciousness. His broad ears denote the role he plays in separating the bad from the good. The broken tusk connotes knowledge and the sacrifice gods make for the good of the world. It is with this tusk that Ganesh took down notes when sage Vedvyas dictated Mahabharata at one go. Ganesh is commonly depicted with 4 hands, each holding a symbolic item. The two front hands show Abhay, protective, and Varda, boon-giving mudras or poses. In many idols, he is also been holding his favorite modak in one hand. The other two hands hold the pasa, rope which binds us, and the ankusha which controls even elephants. He therefore gives a message of self-control and the fact that we are bound to the world. The huge form of Ganesh is seated on a little mouse, a symbol of instability. He therefore controls the universe under his large frame. This further symbolizes the fact that before God, all are equal. And with this, we come to the end of this edition of News Bulletin. Namaskar.